We don't do Ocean Drive today. We don't.
No, nothing. Come on. Cut me a break, Phil. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Mitch Novick. I proudly serve on the Ocean Drive Task Force. This commission continues to embrace the spring break type of mentality along Ocean Drive, which has become a magnet for criminals. In recent months, we've witnessed high-profile shootings, brutal attacks, multiple stabbings, sexual assaults, drive-bys, murders, hit-and-runs, and the list goes on and on. The majority of sophisticated Miami Beach residents and visitors will tell you they no longer visit Ocean Drive as the street has become an utter embarrassment where public safety is no longer ensured. The never-ending, carnival-like, crime-ridden circus on Ocean Drive is what other cities wisely sought to end. The unrestricted open-air entertainment noise, the disturbing increase in violent crime, the frightening exodus of sophisticated businesses, retailers, and tourists. Vidal Sassoon just closed its doors last week. The unusually high vacancy factor and the sharp decline in resort tax revenue confirms this section of our city is spiraling into blight. We desperately need leadership who doesn't pander to Ocean Drive special interests. Every commissioner here has taken money from these greedy and selfish businesses. It's absurdly moronic that city officials would try to prohibit loud music on the sand when Mangoes, the Clevelander, Edison, Breakwater, and others can blast their obnoxious and assaulting music all the way to the shoreline. As part of the foolish 10-point plan, which was crafted primarily by Mangoes and the Clevelander, you all agreed to remove any restrictions on the obnoxious noise. These businesses generate and entirely ignore the Ocean Drive closing time rollback ballot results, which your constituents overwhelmingly supported. I suspect you'll continue to ignore the residents until voters realize the marketability and valuation of their homes are compromised by this perpetual party on Ocean Drive and your miserable failure to control it and make it safe. In closing, to reiterate, you've sold the city short and have failed my community. You've each sold out your integrity and have done a disservice to our city. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Thanks, Phil.
Except the mayor, right?
You're a good guy. I have no problem.
Hey, Bitch, why don't you run? You should go run for commission. I don't understand. Why don't you run for commission? You should run on that.
Why wouldn't I not run for mayor?
Run for mayor.
It's possible.
Run for mayor. And second question. With this concept, why don't you go out and get petitions signed? And why don't you go?
Oh, we're talking about demonstrations. I'll just wait till spring break kicks in. There'll be some horrific
God forbid
incidents.
If there is, and we have to bring it back.
Unfortunately.
I'm right
maybe
there with
then,
you.
hopefully, the commission will see that wasting $2 million on police, where there's been no improvement whatsoever, was the wrong thing to do. And for the last 2 years, I've been saying, don't throw any money at the police. It's a zoning issue. Deal with the noise. It's the noise. And I've been ignored, like this fellow over here. But I understand. It's part of the game.
Mitch, I'm listening to you. I know we're listening to you. I know that we have some items regarding sorry, someone from the Peanut Gallery just said she's listening too. Yeah. I think that we are going to be looking at. We all said that we were going to look at the noise. I know, and I know.
I've been asking for 2 years.
No, I think we have an item that's moving forward regarding the noise piece.
It has to do with Mangoes, the Clevelander, and these are not bad businesses per se. It's the fact that they spew out this noise onto the public right-of-way, which serves much like a magnet, which lures in all the crime and bad behavior we're seeing. That's all I've been asking for. Thank you.
Okay.